And we are petting our horse. We are looking fabulous. We're looking beautiful. Look at this sunset. Absolutely fantastic. Happy Tuesday, everybody, and welcome back in for the next part of Tsushima, part 21, if we are to be correct. How you doing, Abra?
I am, therefore I think. I'm pretty sure that's how the quote goes.
Deep, yes. Oh, look, a storm, and I didn't even have to play my flute. It was ordained, really.
Yes. The god of Tsushima was like, let there be rain to please arms.
Yes.
And that god obviously lives in a castle because castles are temples.
Mm-hmm. I like that you remember so many of these memes. Because I don't. No, where did the rain go? Fuck!
Oh my god, I watching the stream, I don't see fuck all.
Oh, it's the same on my screen. I'm just...
Okay.
I'm just looking down on the road, following that, because I know that will take me to where I want... Ooh.
What is
Is that a shrine? It is. Alright, we can stop here. These tourguests lead to Hazy Cliff Shrine. Yeah, let's go. Beware, beware, oh Kami of the sea. Why did you forget your sister days?
Bless you?
Yeah, because you didn't play a lot of WoW in Battle for Azeroth, right?
Not really, no.
Nah, so you don't remember the Daughter of the Sea
No.
video? It's probably the best thing Blizzard has ever done.
Oh, are those like the vignette things for the leaders, and that particular one was for Jaina?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I did not watch it.
Yeah. I think it's like the best one they've done, because it's just... Oh, nice one shot. Thank you for the heights. But yeah, I found it to be their best work, really. Because it's a nice song, it's cool, tells a cool story. And
Here's the Jaina simp. Admit it.
would you rather I was a Sylvanas simp?
I mean, all the fellows of culture are.
Ugh.
Where the fuck is this shrine?
I'm not sure. Ah, here we go.
The entrance was in a different fucking zip code.
We'll get there. No, I'm not particularly fond of Jaina in any way. I don't think Blizzard knows what to do with that character, so...
Blizzard doesn't know what to do with a lot of their characters, unfortunately.
But I do like that moment, because that was like the one time I was like, oh wow, she might have a little bit more depth to her than I am mage innocent, and now I'm mad mage, and now I'm diplomatic mage. And it's like, okay.
Okay, so it does actually do a good job of endearing the character to people then.
Yeah, like, it's a song of how... It's told... It's a song that was made up after... Because she kills her father in Warcraft 3 because he's a racist piece of shit, right? And that news reached back home to her birthplace of Kultiras, and this song about the Daughter of the Sea becomes like a song that they sing about her, which is like a song of, like, you know, oh, what is it they say? Beware, beware, the Daughter of the Sea. Why did you forget your seaside days? Basically, like, you've forsaken your home and you have betrayed us, and all this stuff. And she's sort of seen almost like a witch in it. And in the vignettes in its own is when she races that boat that she flies on, like from the depths, which was like her father's ship or something like that. And she sort of looks like a witch when she's doing all of that, and she's like taking this boat over the waters where there's like corpses, like sort of symbolizing the corpses of the people she slaughtered when she killed her dad and stuff like that. It's like, hey, this is like really good. What the fuck?
I might need to watch it.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah, they're pretty short, like 3 to 5 minutes or something.
I think it's like a minute 30.
Oh Jesus, really?
Yeah, it's a short little thing.
Hey Google.
It's called.
It's 5 minutes, like 4:46.
Yeah,
6 years ago, bro. What the fuck?
you just aged.
Oh my god.
You aged so hard.
Oh, oh my back instantly.
You made like 50 groans while trying to sit down because of that.
Jesus. All of my joints just popped at the same time.
Ah, beautiful.
I'm not sure if that was the right way. Was it?
I see rocks. I go rocks. Yeah, we could check it after this episode. We can see it. Because it's also just a good song.
I wish I had 1% of the upper body strength that some of these fucking characters have to be able to do this shit in any game ever.
Oh, do you remember was it you and me? We saw that person who climbed up the wall in record speed. On like the Olympics.
I don't believe that was me.
Oh, it's insane. Because like, usually they take like 12 seconds something. That woman made it up in like 9, so like 3 seconds speed, and just flew through it. It was amazing to watch. God damn, they're so quick. And yes,
Yeah,
I so totally wish I had this as well. But
yeah.
that would mean I had to work out, and well...
Yeah, I can't have that.
Nah, that would actually be good for my health.
Right? And I mean, it takes a lot of food to keep this weight up, so I don't want to hinder that.
And haven't you heard? I like to drink at parties, so I'm quite self-destructive. Yeah.
Probably also don't know how to handle your own finances.
True, true.
Oh,
True.
now the fog clears.
Recover 1 kunai after performing a perfect dodge.
So, never recover kunai.
I will never perfectly dodge. I will always parry. This I tell you. Yeah, alright, cool, that's done. Let's head over to this one. With the half bow?
Fight me. Man, homie didn't give a shit.
Alright, well, I just wanted to get the arrows out of the way. Because this is just a camp. Iron. I wonder, like, what materials do I actually need anymore?
I don't think you need anything.
I think I've basically outgeared the whole game at this point, right? Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything new in chapter 3 or not. So 2, right? Maybe? No, never mind.
Ah, the legend grows.
The Demon's Blade.
Ugh.
That doesn't sound honorable at all.
The edge. So, what...
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm spamming A right now. So hard. Even though it's already equipped, I can't stop spamming. Oh, you guys are fucked. Oh, nice. I have 3 now. So, I throw 5. So 25 kunais.
Oh my god. All of the dead horses.
Ah, fuck you.
Almost.
I clipped the shield. Oh, what is he doing?
You're probably so blinded. No way.
It's just been revoked. Oh yeah, maybe I should upgrade.
Oh yeah, you have 2 technical points.
Smoke bombs temporarily blind enemies caught in a blast. Restore some of your health. That's a good thing. Explosive directed with Sticky Bomb kills the target, cause bigger blast radius. I feel bad for the horses. I like this. This is probably the last one I'll pick up because it's like I'll take the L if I die, right? I have
Yeah,
so much
and
healing and stuff. It's like,
yeah, probably if you get beat to that extent, you probably don't have any focus points anyway. Unless somebody just comes and completely reams your butthole.
tempting. Not enough to. Oh, I didn't get a technique point from leveling up my legend. Interesting.
True.
I think they're skimping out on me, man.
Please, help!
You'll be free soon.
I'm still calling it that we're gonna get exiled and not acknowledged in the annals of history. So we will truly be a Ghost of Tsushima that saved Tsushima.
And the only way that your name is known is all the peasants that talk about you.
Yeah. Will be forgotten in time. I can see it. But yeah, that clears that out. Which means we can go for these.
Hopefully one's a haiku.
Oh, we haven't had a haiku in a while. At some point, I should just sit down and just, like, do a bunch of haikus, like, back to back to back, and, like, properly, like, get it in my system to learn it.
I mean, you do you, but for what?
Oh, it's just, like, a fun thing to whip out every now and then.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Like,
there's more than just 575 air quotes proper haiku.
Oh,
I
yeah, but
guess.
I'm a total noob, so... Like, we'll start with the basics. Before moving
like-
on to the fancier stuff.
Yeah, apparently the first line is supposed to reference not I don't know if it's exactly this, but like the season. The second one is supposed to reference something else. Like each line represents something as
Yeah.
well as matching the syllables.
And the third line is supposed to, like, poetically reinforce the first line or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for now, I just want to get the syllables right, which means I learn syllables. And haikus are fun. Lady Masako, absolutely.
Mother used to take us to Omi Lake with Lady Masako and her children.
Before they
We
die.
played in the water, while Mother and Masako traded funny stories over tea.
Like, I'm a god.
Tea was spilled.
Yes, queen, spill the tea.
Yes. Kieran loves his voice. Yes.
Well, Kieran is not gonna be watching 15 minutes into this. I doubt it.
Probably not.
The thing is, I'm probably gonna, at some point, I'm gonna do like a solo episode again. And I'm thinking of just doing like 30 minutes in, I'm just gonna go on like a really deep, like personal, like, you know the things we talk about, it just, in mod talk and stuff, and just like air all of that out. And then be like, hey guys, I know all this I talked about. Don't say it, those of you who see it, just, you know, and just
This is
make
introspection time with Arms.
and make like a meme. So like, oh, people. No, I'm gonna make like ask you to do like a custom emoji of like arms. You know, put finger to head. Like think of like that's how you show you know this meme. You know this. You watch
If
this
you
part.
know, you know.
If you know of this thing, so you're aware. And just be like, yeah, the people who sit that deep into that episode will be the people who know. But it's like, don't tell anyone.
They'd be the cool kids.
Yeah, exactly. It would be fun to do something like that. So people be like, why the fuck are you doing that?
If you know, you know.
If we used to torment Pristenia, me and Dana, for like
Guys, such assholes.
a proper like 7 years, and
Fucking hell.
before we told her what it was, and all we did was we would say something, and whatever it was, if Pristenia didn't get it, right? Let's say we would be talking, let's say Metal Gear Solid, and we would go like Nanomachine Son, right? And she would be like, what does it, like, why are you guys saying nanomachines? We would just like tap our penis and look at each other and be just like, it's a guy thing, you know, tapping it. She'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? Why are you doing that? Right? And it was literally just, the explanation is, we would just do it to confuse her. It didn't have a meaning. Just be like,
that is long-term gaslighting.
oh, it was so fun. And every time she'd be like, God damn it, you guys. Like, she knew we were fucking about, but she didn't know the exact details we were fucking about with. So it wasn't like a genuine thing, you know? She knew we were just messing around, right?
Right, yeah, it wasn't mean, and she knew that it was a joke, but she also expected that there was actual meaning behind your fuckery when there wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just it was really funny goof for the longest time. And when she finally realized it, like, oh my god, she slapped my arm like 50 times in a row.
Yes, she should. My god, the better part of a decade that went on.
It's good shit. It's good shit. I'm surprised we kept it up for so long. And it's not like we did it every day. It would be like, you know, it would appear once a month or something. A situation where we would say something, she wouldn't get it, and we would be just like, it's a guy thing. She'd be like, fuck off!
Oh, I'm glad that you portioned out the gaslighting.
Yeah, of course. Oh, haiku.
Hey, haiku, woo! So disrespectful.
Look, if people are gonna make fun of the Swedish and, what's it called? Joiking?
What?
What is it called in English? Shit, now I have to check. Now I have to check.
Yoiking?
Hold on. I said it in Swedish, that's the thing.
Oh.
How's it spelled? Oh, it's just called yoik. Alright.
How is that spelled?
Joik.
Is a traditional form of song in Sami
Sami.
music. Okay.
Let me find just so people can hear it in what can we take? Is this like? Yeah, something like that. It's not like singing words, it's just similar to when you do the haiku, right?
They're just like saying.
It's just sounds.
Oh, so it's literally just noises.
Some of them are. Some of them have. Well, okay. Thank you, YouTube. But yeah, there you go. Like that type of music, similar to this, but a bit more. But you see the similarities, right?
Kind of, yeah. It's so. I'm still trying to wrap my head around. It's like it's not actual words. They're just
Well,
noise.
it's how to describe it? Like it is sung in their language, but it's like it's half song, half words. I don't know how to explain it. Of like
So the Sami people don't speak Swedish?
no, they speak Sami.
Okay. Wow, I need to Sami languages. Okay. Are a group of Uralic languages spoken by indigenous Sami people. Finway, Norway, Sweden. This is all new to me. I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah. Northern Scandinavia, bro.
All right, so this is like Scandi throat singing.
Sorta, yeah.
Okay.
Sorta, but
I mean, it doesn't sound terrible. Like
no, it's
I
actually
thought
it's really good. That's the
yeah,
thing.
I
It's
mean,
really
like
good.
throat singing is fucking cool. Like that, I was okay with. I thought when you were kind of like memeing on it, I thought it was gonna be like Enya level stuff.
Oh no, it's just
Yeah, no, that's
it's
what I was expecting.
I'm stereotyping like the thing we hear here, of like whoa, like the same
Okay.
similar people sort of meme on joiking, because some people hear it and just go, oh, it's just people going hey yo yeah yo yeah. You're like, yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah, like I'm like, some people don't like that type of stuff, but I think
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, today I learned. Wow.
yeah. And all right, twisted and flailing. That's 6. They fail again.
Oh my god.
Thriving in the dark. Ooh, that's edgy.
Perfect for your demon sword.
The outstretched hands left to fend. Nah. Idle blades grow ever dull. That's kind of edgy. A wandering mind searches. Nah. Nah. Idle blades grow ever dull. Edge. Answers never found. Ooh, that's edgy. Visions always clear. No. Riches left behind. No. We got this. Here's the edge. Nailed it.
Thriving in the dark. Idle blades grow ever dull. Answers never found.
It's not your best work.
Oh, Mr. Haiku expert.
I mean, it didn't match.
It didn't have adhere to the Edo period katakana onsen tale of Tsushima, the onsen master's work that was written in scrolls, half faded in
Oh,
ink.
Tell me you're racist without telling me you're racist. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my. Fucking grasping at every like single stereotype I could think of.
Like, Japanese buzzwords. Which one is the next one I can use?
Yeah. It's so hard because it's like if I got time to think about it, I could probably construct like a way like better one. But I think because it's so ramshackle that it makes it even funnier.
Oh, it's just all the more disrespectful.
Yeah. It's just like if you were going for like Mexican, you know, you would be just like, oh, habanero in his poncho and sombrero and, you know, something like that. Just like complete, like, what's the most atypical thing?
You're Taco Belling in your Santa Fe refried beans.
Downing your Corona during siesta looking ass.
Oh my god. We're
Oh,
getting
fuck, did I kill
canceled.
him? Wait, what?
But we must be accountable for our people by remaining true to our
Dishonorable, dishonorable, dishonorable.
and to our
This
sons.
fucking game! They can go eat a fucking
Just for now.
dick with that.
After the moment,
Bullshit!
I won't need it.
I forgot because this is the first kill you've used out of the tutorial step of it.
Okay, I'm not taking any honor loss on this because the game literally gives me bonus points. Says it, go use the hallucination
It's-
dart,
It's a bonus. You don't need to do it.
but it encourages you to do it.
Yes, but it's still optional.
Oh, can you guys attack something, for God's sakes? Yeah, there you go.
Damn, almost one-shot that guy. This one dude is gonna clear the camp for you.
I see no problem in this.
Until he kills the hostages.
Oh god, there's hostages.
Yes, there are.
Well, they're both over here. Fuck.
Almost. Almost.
Wait, where the fuck is that hostage? How big is this place?
I don't. That has to be a visual glitch.
It has to be, right? Nobody heard that. Got you, buddy.
Still.
Finally. Thank you, my lord.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Mongols are lucky I'm not fighting.
Wait, what did he say?
Mongols are lucky but kind of fun, is what I heard.
Oh.
But I wasn't really listening either. But at least he's aware there are Mongols here, so we don't have to remind him.
He must have read the memo. Okay, yeah, that's not a visual glitch. He is way out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
At least it means nobody's gonna, like, run to him, right?
Famous last words?
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Have him back.
Shank him in the butthole. Oh my god.
Well, I crawled up through his butthole. Wow, he did go and kill everybody.
An absolute Chad. All right, so you just need to rescue that one hostage and job's done.
You sound way too enthusiastic about this.
Enthusiastic.
You're too confident. You're like, yeah, just go save him.
Yeah, it's easy. Just go get the guy.
Something is gonna go wrong here. Something is gonna happen.
Something surprise.
Wow. Okay, so it is a completely second.
Yeah, it's a whole village along the road.
Did somebody say my honor?
We don't have 10 minutes to watch this man die.
I should find that highlight so you can see it. It's great. I genuinely thought I was gonna fall off there.
They'll see us.
Yeah, there's nobody here.
You saw nothing. I'm John Cena right now.
Get sliced. Get diced.
Get put on ice.
Oh, do you really want to start doing Mr. Freeze puns? It's a dangerous
Perhaps.
path, because it always leads to Bane quotes afterwards.
Here, you!
Ha! Now we can free. Yeah. Calm down.
I think you should save them now.
You're going to be all right.
Thank goodness.
Go, and stay safe.
There we go. Farmstead saved. You are welcome, peasants.
Filthy plebs.
Gross ass smelling unwashed peasants.
You filthy masses.
Use some deodorant. You smell worse than Smash players.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
Was it the big Mongol who always smiled at us?
I didn't see it.
But it was in the field?
I think so. I heard him.
Wiggle wiggle boom.
Wiggle wiggle boom. Look how pretty this day is. The sun is
kill you.
final. That was so quick. I didn't even get a chance to reach the punchline. Let's go, Yif Yif Kun. Through the meadows. Guide the way. Increase our shrine power.
Over the rivers and through the woods.
Excuse me?
Over the river and through the woods.
Over the river and through the woods. To Grandma's house we go. And that's all I know.
Same.
I don't even remember where that is from because I haven't seen it. Like the original.
Now that you mention that, I'm not confident I know where it's from either.
I'm trying to... Because
Is
I've only heard it in South Park because Cartman sings it.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not where it originated.
Yeah, no, it's probably like... I like
say
Wizard
Hansel
of
and
Oz.
Gretel, but
No, not Hansel and Gretel. No. Hansel and Gretel is a German folktale. There is no singing in German folktales. Because they don't go to Grandma's house. Their parents take them out into the woods and dump them there.
that's true.
And once again, it's German, so no song. Just misery. I want to think like I want to.
Apparently, it's not actually called "Over the River and Through the Woods." It's called "The New England Boys Song About Thanksgiving Day."
And where the fuck is it from?
It's a Thanksgiving poem by somebody from 1844.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah, I guess it was just made into a song because why not?
I just thought it came from like the area of Wizard of Oz, like from those type of movies, where everything was a musical, you know?
Yeah. I'm wondering where I heard it from then.
It's probably been in some movies for sure.
Yeah, it's so old. It's been in almost fucking everything. There's no easy way to find what I'm trying to look for. I don't think I've watched the Learning Station on YouTube to listen to it.
Yeah.
More Fox Travel?
Yeah. Back to back Fox Yif.
Hey, you're just getting your yiff on.
Oh yeah. I'm all in. I'm all in for the Yif. The thing is, I've said Yif so many times now, it sort of lost its impact since I heard it. And we go through, and we go up, and we jump, go, and we go. Wah. And we're all. Ooh, look at that, though.
That's pretty cool.
That's gonna be something awesome, for sure. Fox-kun. It's one of those where he leaves. Maybe when we crawl outside here, he'll be around the corner.
No pets for you.
Wait. That makes me sad.
Wait.
Wait. Arctic had the best one. He did like, I can't get the thing. Wow, 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 wow. That's what he did. I can't pet the frog. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh! This is a grave. No. I thought we just entered like a graveyard.
Denied. Oh.
Then.
Oh. Maybe up the stairs? Perhaps? No.
Get
Hello,
it
sir.
on. Bang a gong. No. Okay.
That's not a gong.
That's a gong. Get it on. Just like how a temple is a castle, a bell is basically a gong, but overweight.
Oh my god. You're just practicing for the next Olympics with these mental gymnastics.
Oh, hey! Got him! Oh, I see Bird is trying to lead us somewhere.
You're mistaken. That does not sound like Kajiwara.
Then you're a bigger fool than I thought. Jin, a word, please.
Oh,
Hold
she
on.
mad. You better go talk to her.
No, I'm following Bird. I
Okay.
think the bird is a bit confused on where to go.
Is it on the roof of that temple?
Maybe. I see we can... Yeah, we can hook our way up, so... just having a look here before we go on. Yeah, okay. Jin, a word, please? Absolutely. Just let me... Dun, 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
God.
Ah, the fog makes this vista so good. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the fog kind of ruined it, honestly. If you use the sun flute, does it make it look any different?
It helped.
A little bit, yeah.
There we go. Now.
Yeah.
Now we can see. Ah, my ribs! Graceful as a swan. I promise you there's something dun 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 in here. Dun,
Oh, you
dun,
can go
dun.
inside that area.
Well, let's first check the roof before we go in, right? Okay, nothing here. Ah, my ribs!
Fucking hell.
Ah, my ribs! All better now.
What's that? Oh,
It's just a way to climb down. Yeah.
there's a big old Buddha.
A big old booty. Big old booty Buddha. Dun, 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 dun. Smooth landing. Oh, there has to be something in here though, right? But it's kind of stuffy, right? So let's open up these doors. Get some wind through here.
Yes, because the slotted windows aren't good enough.
No, 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 no. There we go. Now we're talking.
Oh my god.
Now can get some fresh air in here, right, Buddha bro?
I'm exhausted. Smile at everything, even your own suffering.
Masako's just fuming right now.
I'm such a dick. I'll be right there, Masako. I think I sense a secret. Alright, we'll probably get to do something with the body of Kieran over there, so.
Mm.
Oh my god. My
Gotta
throat
polish
is all
it, belly.
parched. Yeah. Did you know Kieran has a hairy belly?
I'm not entirely surprised.
Wouldn't it be fun to shave it
Mm?
and then just smear it with jelly?
Your definition of fun is slightly different than mine.
Masako, what's wrong?
A man named Kachiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list. He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows where, but he won't tell me.
Junshin means well. I'll talk to him.
This is another time, just like with that village, where I have to go talk to him and be like, okay, he'll tell me because I'm a samurai, and then I tell her. Because they did it with the village as well. Like, he won't tell us. Tell
Yeah.
me. Told me. Guys, he's over there.
It's like, just cut out the middleman. Just say it.
Junshin, it's good to see you.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako and I are looking for Kajiwara. You know where he is.
She accused him of terrible things. I fear for his life if she finds him.
I will be there
Masako has
to
good reason
fail
believe
to...
He recruited the men who killed her family.
To protect him.
Yes, which I will fail to do.
He is a humble fisherman, a loving husband and father. I think she is blinded by rage.
Junshin, I need to talk to him.
as long as it is just talking.
With my blade.
See, so it's literally. Oh. Oh, okay. I
Oh,
thought she had.
this doesn't bode well.
I thought she had already killed him. I'm like, damn, Masako, you're a fast-working
Take the
murderer,
road from here
butcher.
to the coast. Kajiwara's hut is on the beach.
I'm glad they forced me to bow because I was
Well,
not gonna
We'll
do
take
it.
the road to the coast.
How rude.
May the Buddha guide and protect the hero.
Thank you for your
He's the
help.
king of this
Peace
castle.
be
How
with
dare you?
Lady
I
Masuko.
can't imagine what you said to Junshin that I didn't. He doesn't even try to hear me. It's like talking to a stone.
I think he's afraid of you.
Afraid? Why?
You can be intimidating.
In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're hunting a cruel and vicious man. He was a retainer for our clan. Dependable and skilled, but quick to anger. We excused his behavior until the day I caught him beating his wife and daughter.
The coward,
Oh,
hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him.
It's not always easy, especially when you think they'll change.
This path should take us to the beach. We'll leave the horses to avoid being seen.
We should approach with caution. I don't want to put
I will
Kashiwara's
be
family at
your
risk.
Mario, and you will be my Princess Beach.
That must be Kashiwara's fishing hut.
yikes.
The Mongols found it.
They may have.
Oh,
already
you
killed
think-
him
you think I
and
made
his
that up?
family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go.
No. But that doesn't make it any less bad.
Oh, I was quoting.
From who?
Throw your blades!
Death Stranding.
Oh my god.
There is one chapter in that game that is super giga weird, even for Kojima. And yeah, I still haven't gotten over that line.
Well, it sounds like you're fragile.
Like the whole chapter is supposed to be like a bit commentary on. Oh, revoke. It's just been beached. Like that whole chapter is supposed to be a bit of a commentary on a character in that game that is supposed to represent the air quotation mark gamer crowd, i.e. the people who are like, you know, every game gotta have shooting and action, you know, the COD crowd.
Okay.
Because it's a character that wears like a golden skull mask, and he acts and talks like you'd expect those type of people think a cool person talks like.
Oh, that guy. He's supposed to be the big bad, isn't he?
Yeah, he's supposed to be the bad guy. And that whole episode is like... It basically shifts away from the Death Stranding game that it is and starts being like a typical Kojima game in a way with much more action stuff, and the whole game is about like, don't hurt people, you gotta work together to survive, and that chapter takes a whole turn where you're beating each other to death in like a sludge pit with just your fists. And like, I see the point he's making of the people who are always bitching at him, like, you gotta make it, you know, shoot and kill people and stuff, you know, that type. But it's not executed in the way that I think he's going for, so I think, like, sort of fucked it up. But it leaves for one hell of a fun chapter in terms of just... What the fuck, Kojima?
I see.
What the fuck did you... What did you do? You know? It's one of those things that is more fun to talk about than actually, like, how it actually plays out.
I see.
It's just like the whole meta part of Phantom Pain. That when talked about, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool, but when you play the game, it doesn't come across. Which is, do you know anything of Phantom Pain?
I've tried playing a little bit of it, but
Let's check
I
the house
didn't
for
really
Kajiwara
get
and his
far.
family.
Actually, I didn't get very far at all. Maybe an hour?
Oh yeah, so you did like the hospital sequence, and
Yes.
yeah. So basically just like the intro stuff. Well, so spoilers for people who are planning to play Phantom Pain. It's almost 10 years old, so, you know, beware, I guess. The twist is, of course, is you don't play as Big Boss. You are the medic from the Ground Zeroes mission, which was a highly skilled medic in Big Boss's private army that basically was brainwashed into acting and being exactly like Big Boss as a decoy and had like facial reconstruction and everything. So the Big Boss that you think has been in a coma for 9 years, like, no, he woke up like after the incident, and you're playing as his phantom, right? That's like the big twist at the end. But what is... I don't like the twist. I want to play as Big Boss. I really don't give a shit about Kojima's message of anyone can be Big Boss, because you're supposed to assume the role of Big Boss, right? That's the, like, meta-narrative. Similar to how Raiden takes off his... the dog tags he has at the start that you name. He takes them off because it's like symbolizing him breaking free of the player's control, and he's his own character now, and he's not just following the inputs, like the meta narrative of following the AI in MGS2, everything they say. But anyways, what's more interesting to talk about is how the whole game of Phantom Pain is designed to feel like a Phantom Pain, i.e. every song that you have on the Walkman has a message about that in it, or hints to you being a phantom. Like The Man Who Sold the World is a song about how a person is being replaced, which is David Bowie singing about how he was losing his personality when he was took on the role as Ziggy Stardust, for example. Like many of those songs do that, but like Miller, who is your trainer, he's acting completely opposite to how we usually do, which is like a caring, wacky, fun, silly guy to a super serious murder person, so a completely flipped opposite. Same with Revolver Ocelot, he's no longer like this charismatic, fun character, he's just a boring tutorial dude. And Big Boss himself you play as is not a wisecracking James Bond, you know, 80s superhero knockoff, action hero knockoff. So the whole game has this set up to everything being always like feeling wrong. Like, this is not the characters you know. This is not the things you do to try and create that Phantom Pain feeling that your character is, right? Like, I think that narrative is very interesting to talk about, but I don't think it's executed well in the game, and it doesn't work, in my opinion.
I mean, hot take, but it sounds like pretentious wankery.
I wouldn't say pretentious. It's just he tried going for a thing, and I think it didn't pay off. I think if it was done correctly, it would be cool. Like, designing a game to be completely opposite of what you expect to give the player a sensation that things are wrong, I think it's a cool concept.
Yeah, the concept is intriguing for sure.
But it's just not... Once again, thinking about it is cool, but when you play the game, it never, like, ties it in properly, and it never, like, clues you in at any point, you know? Yeah.
And is there any,
Masuko, footprints.
I guess,
Leading away from the hunt.
affirmation that this is
What if
actually the
Kashiwara
case
survived?
in the game,
Ran like a
or
coward.
is this all meta after the fact?
Oh no, like, it is hinted in the game. Because they're like two major things is, if you aren't completely dumb, Kiefer Sutherland plays Big Boss, right? Like, his voice, they use his model, right? And when you wake up, you have the Burned Man, which is Big Boss, which you can hear is Kiefer Sutherland's voice. So you're like, why the fuck am I hearing Kiefer Sutherland from this guy with the bandages? And why is he cracking wise talk just like Big Boss would? You know? So it's given to you at the start of, like, that was weird, you know?
Mm.
And then you have the best thing that proves that it is you didn't do ground zeros, right?
Mm-mm.
So in that one, you basically go and rescue a character from Peace Walker, 2 characters from Peace Walker, and one of them has a bond inside of them, which is what causes the whole explosion that crashes them and pushes them in a coma. And what happens is you, as Venom Snake or the Phantom Boss, you find these you basically walk in a random place in your base and you find Paz sitting there, and you're like, the fuck, you had a bomb in your, I don't know if it was stomach or uterus, but yeah, and it's like you exploded and killed a bunch of people because she jumped out of the chopper and exploded and you crashed, whatever, coma happened.
Okay.
And you're like, you're supposed to be dead. And she's just like, Snake, talking normally to you and stuff. And nobody else, like, confirms that she's there. But you collect these, you find these old soldiers around the world that walk around, like, completely, like zombies, basically. And when you extract them home, they leave a picture that you give to her, which is pictures from Peace Walker, to, like, remind her, because she has, like, amnesia. And once you collect all 10 and give them to her, she has, like, this whole part of, which is just like, oh, Snake, it's so nice, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And she basically disappears. And he, like, picks up, like, the picture. And I'm trying to remember, like, the thing is, I haven't played it in 10 years, so my memory is, like, I'm trying to remember it as good as I can. But basically, what tricks us in on this is that she disappears, and Venom Snake, like, sort of snaps to it, and it's like, oh, he's just standing on, like, a balcony in Mother Base, right? And you're like, what the fuck was that? And it's like, oh, why is, it's basically the medic who failed to find the bomb trying to deal with the guilt that he didn't manage to find it, which got her killed. Right?
Okay.
Cause so what it means is, like, why would Big Boss have bad feelings towards that? Because Big Boss did not like Paz at all. So it's like, why would he care for someone that betrayed his base? And it's like, oh no, because you're the medic. Like, so that's one of the things that clues you in that you aren't Big Boss, really.
I see.
Yeah. And that's just one of the things that is in the game that is there to clue you in if you want to go and find out.
So from the sounds of it, you have to be pretty ingrained into the Metal Gear franchise to get all of these nuances.
Oh yeah. I mean, those games always are. It's always been like yeah, you gotta know your Metal Gear. I mean, that's the beauty of it, right? Like, when you're in a franchise and it, pays service to you for being a hardcore nerd. The problem with Phantom Pain is, of course, that many of those plot lines goes unresolved. Why? Because a third of the game is missing.
On purpose?
Because Konami fucked over Kojima.
Oh, it was that time. I see.
They shut him out from talking to his department, and they forced him to rush out the game ahead of time. So Act 2 of the game completely ends abruptly, and the tapes and everything that you're supposed to be building and stuff is just dropped on you at the end, and the game just randomly ends. And then it's discovered, like, oh yeah, there was like a whole third of the game that was never released because they didn't get to finish it.
Rip.
Yeah, which I think is, like, what really harms that game super, super, super much.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like it would.
Yeah, and that's why Phantom Pain doesn't work, because unfortunately, you gotta review it as a product, and it just doesn't
This
work.
must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always
Gameplay is
feared
solid,
this
though.
would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols.
Even
killed
Metal
them?
Gear Solid,
Then
I
where
would
is
say.
Kajiwara's body?
Yeah.
This blade is
Anyway,
covered
why
in
did I
blood.
go on a rant about
Doesn't
that?
look like a Mongol weapon.
It's a 10-year-old game. Who gives a
Fisherman's
shit?
tool.
Why did you start ranting about
I
that?
don't know.
Heroes
Fucking
of
sleep
cloth.
depravity, man.
Cloth, silk, more than a humble fisherman could afford.
Let's follow the footprints.
Oh my god, we hit an hour with that. No, it's just like I'm a bit Metal Gear Solid, and like, yeah, Kojima always get flack for being pretentious, but I always enjoyed like that aspect that like he does do that shit.
Yeah.
Many people never like the MGS2 part of it. That one gets extremely meta, but I always enjoyed it. It's a fun
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah, see, I don't mind the crazy shenanigans that Kojima gets up to. I actually enjoy those, but what I call pretentious is, oh, I'm so clever, I'm gonna hide this in here, and you have to be. It's like the whole Rick and Morty meme. Like you have to have a certain IQ to understand it level stuff.
One moment.
Yep.
Lady Masako! The Mongols attacked my wife and daughter
Quiet, Snake. We know you killed them.
out of love. Better me than the Mongols.
Yikes.
It's what they wanted.
You sick.
Jin! You recruited the assassins who killed my family. Who hired you? Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter.
All I know is he understood
Understood what?
how it feels to be ruined by you. How I was driven to poverty. The toll it took on my family. How...
No reaction from Jin there?
Didn't stand to hear another word.
I
Everything
mean,
he
from,
said was a lie.
it
He
looked
was
like
just
gonna
stone
do it if
faced.
she didn't.
Ruined by me.
It didn't even look like he was looking at her.
The conspirators are
He was just
gone.
like, man, that
The
lake is
attack on the clan was
shiny.
possible.
Organized by a rival samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't think.
Usually he tends to like emote with his face, so I think it was just, you know, like a small oversight.
Well, either that or he just really didn't give a shit because it looked like he was gonna kill him anyway.
Well, seems like they could have gotten some more info out of him. You know, just cut his hamstrings for a bit and then see if he talks. Boo. But offense charm, nice, cool. That was a short mission. Oh, I can't move.
Short mission padded by an hour of Metal Gear Solid fluff.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. It's like it is a short mission. I extended it, but that doesn't make it long, right?
Yes, it does. It's all your fault. How dare you?
Oh my dear lord, I guess it's true. The thing is like Metal Gear Solid games. I don't think they are like you gotta have IQ to understand them. Like Metal Gear Solid's problem is usually that they over-explain stuff. You know?
Well, no. That's I was just using that as a comparison. It's like that kind of vibe. I guess I should say. I was just using it the whole Rick and Morty BS as the only example I could think of at the time.
Because yeah, but just on that, like Rick and Morty is so like the creator himself is just like, yeah, I'm just ripping off sci-fi stuff and making memes out of it, and it's the people watching who go on these tirades of how genius are. And I mean, yeah, I'm not one of those who calls Kojima, you know, the people who are like, oh, he's so genius, smart, blah blah. I'm like, dude, no, he just likes movies, and like his track record has always been, he's always like writing stories like these. Like even back when he was, you know, young adult teenager when he made Snatcher and Police Knots. It's just like, that's just the way he likes to do things. But I don't think that makes him the biggest genius that you need billion IQ to understand. I'm usually like, Kojima, I like your cutscenes, but can you please stop over-explaining everything so goddamn much? Please. But anyway, I will restrain my Metal Gear nerding, and we will return in the next episode while me and Abra listens to Daughter of the Sea, and then I'll start the episode immediately after, and Abra can be like, that was nice.
Maybe.
Bowman Straw Hat. Meh. Mazako? Let's head off to Mazako, is what I say. Fast travel, stop there. Yeah, I need a shock collar. That's what I need.
A what now?
A shock collar, like dogs have.
Oh, I thought you said shot collar.
Oh, no. Shock collar is what I need. Whenever I start talking about Metal Gear or Resident Evil, I need it to just shock me. Be like, no. Arms, for the love of God.
Just
Shut up.
Spray bottle.
Yeah, it like I have, everyone has their few things that they're really into. And I'm like, yeah, those two, One Piece, and what else?
You say that, but I keep thinking about it. I'll discuss this in the next episode of Dragon Ball.
On Dragon Ball Z, exactly. All right. We'll catch you all on Wednesday, and we'll see what Abra has to say. Stay tuned, everybody. Bye.
Hopefully, I remember.
Hopefully.